What's up, Carlton people? Good to be on video this time. Got myself a little tripod and I'm going to be experimenting with the video format for the podcast.
To kick off this season and put 2018 behind us officially. And I must say, after watching the Blues on Thursday, I'm fairly confident as to where we stack up.
So many wrong decisions. I think you kick it forward to Gibbons. How many?
Okay, welcome to the player ratings episode. A very regretful episode.
Being honest, I'm probably still mourning or still hurting over the loss of the Giants. G'day everyone. Here we go. Got to move on, as we always do.
Pretty good year to watch so far in terms of the competitiveness. I have no words for what happened today. I have nothing.
Do we have passion? Watching that, it doesn't feel like we do. It's come to a head this week. We've lost Bolton. Whether you agree or disagree with that decision.
Welcome to the Blue Broad review.
It's done! Second win of the season. Oh, how good it feels.
It's the day after our second win of the season. What a day it was yesterday. Lots of fun. Blue Broad here. Really special guest this morning. My first Carlton player, Matt Owies. Welcome to the show, mate.
Thanks, man.
Good to have your time.
In summary, we're going places, people. Just make sure you've got your passport stamps, because I tell you what, you won't be needing it next September.
How about them beggars? Mitch McGovern, Josh DeLuca, Sam Walsh, Paddy Cripps.
I'm trying not to be so smiley, but hey!
This is really episode 1 of a new series we're having here on Blue Broad called Carlton People. And I just remember the joy, passion, I remember the excitement, and it was my first memory of happiness. And it was sort of at a time where things were difficult.
2013 was probably my first year of watching football, and taking notice of it.
And I've got my man Dan Williams with me here. G'day, mate.
Hey there, buddy, how we going?
We are going fantastic.
He's picked 48 for Bet's Enough. Do you like the fact that there's a bit of a salary that's being paid by the LA Pros? Let us know in the comments and I'll feature them here on the show.
I mean, imagine that this time next year, Whitfield, Papley, Betts. Forget about it. Just give us the flag.
We love Sydney Stack, but don't come and tell me that he's had a better year than Sam Walsh.
There's been many accusations thrown. Lidl's got a problem, Sauce has got a problem.
What's up, everyone? How are you? Hope you're all well. Hope you're all safe. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Terry. Welcome to Blue Abroad.
Oh, he's quit! He's fucking quit! He quit, you weak prick!
The emotions of not having footy, I think it spilled over a little bit last week. Let's talk about the Blues last night. You know, it was everything we wanted. Well, that was a nice 2-week holiday up in the promised land, and look at us now, right back down to earth. It's hard not to be at the games, it really is.
We're in the 8, and I'd say now, if I was Carlton, I wouldn't be looking at the 8. I think the 8 is cutting short. That performance is top 4. It's grand final stuff.
Oh, no.
It's things of dreams.
Mate, we're 5 minutes in.
We hear a lot this year about the resilience of this group.
I'm Terry and this is the Fan Cam.
What's going on, boy?
Are you fucking kidding me? And then to have all of you guys, those of you who shared the videos of that moment, you know, that's what it's all about.
Your footy club is, you know, it just makes or break your week.
And especially on a Friday night.
6 and 6, 9-day break, onto the pies.
And people saying drop Paulson. These are the guys we've rebuilt around.
Shouldn't have allowed myself to believe that we were going to get into finals.
Do not give me, yeah, but they tried. That's your job. That fucking hurts.
Can you miss on 30 metres week in, week out?
I think the response from us in the next month is going to be what's critical.
When the moment arrived, Matty Cottrell was there to take it. It was really hard to watch.
For fuck's sake! Why every single fucking time we give teams from the bottom half, or doesn't matter who, where, the fucking start that they get?
You got David Teague at half-time talking about how disappointed he is with our centre clearances with the intensity I order a fucking pizza.
It's crucial that we don't rest on our laurels because I think we are now good enough to fight out games.
Welcome to a new show, The Jumper Punch, with two icons of the FanCon world. Myself, Pommy, you know me, and I've got Big Rocco.
I'm going to have a look at the 2021 season predictions.
The fans were not exactly happy with what happened towards the end of the year, but I think the off-season was a big green tick.
It's a beautiful place to be,
Yeah.
where we don't have to play kids anymore because we want to develop them for the future. We want to win a game today.
It was a good night at the footy, I'll tell you that much. Let's start there.
How the hell does a Pom who's watched this game for 10 years know more than the fucking coach? I hate to say it, but I retire from Blue Abroad. I'm not giving my free time anymore to these fucking frauds.
Mate, sometimes you have to win.
Of course, mate.
Like, you've got to do what you've got to do, mate. Like,
We haven't done it enough. We haven't done that enough for God knows how long.
Oh my God, what a vibe. What a day that was. You know, it brings something out of me, like something irrational comes out of me and I become a devil. I'm a demon.
Look at it. That's a disgrace,
It could be
mate.
a directive, though.
So that's a directive? Then fuck off. If that's your directive, it's shit.
Classic Carlton performance. Even when we win, we make it look so difficult. We are very much behind where we should be. And the reason why I say should is because I have an expectation.
Is it coaching? Is it effort? Is it... I screamed out, it's not good enough 3 times. And then I said it was garbage, which it was. And I saw the nerve of one of them look at me, give me this fucking smirk and shake his head. It said everything to me. How we doing, everybody? Welcome to the round 15 review. Carlton, Adelaide, and really it was just a relief for me. It was just a sense of relief.
Worst performance of the year. It happened. So disappointing. So disappointing that they did that. I can't believe they did that. If Tiggy's not the man, then the whole fucking board can go as well. It's Murph's 300th game this week, and I get a little bit worried about that.
Hopefully and eventually, I truly believe that it's just around the corner for the Carlton faithful.
I really do believe we need to look within than look external. I think most of the things that we need in terms of players, I think they're all there. But the result is here. Voss is the boss, mate.
I think they've got the leader. They've got the leader there, and we can only hope now that this is the turning point.
You're going to know whether or not it was Teague and whether it was the coaching staff or whether it's this playing group and their mentality very, very quickly.
Welcome, everyone, to the Blue Abroad channel, our first AFLW show.
It's quite fascinating what's happened over the last few years. I feel like I've really evolved or grown up, like in front of you. It's a very intimate experience, but I won't really believe that we've changed until we beat Richmond in round 1.
We're at the front of billboards and there's about 500 Carlton supporters. It's like we've won the fucking flag.
You know, I'm pumped. I'm excited.
Go with best on ground, Charlie Kerner, kicking double figures this week.
I'm really excited for this one, Pom.
After the Richmond game, I've never been prouder. I think that the feeling of just happiness and pride.
I know I have full faith. I'm on board. Let's go. You start thinking about, oh, what's Friday going to be? And then you realize, oh shit, it's going to be massive. Welcome to the round 10 review after the Blues. The Carlton fucking Football Club beat the Swans in one of my favourite nights at the footy in as long as I can remember. I know that we're going to struggle with injuries, and we are already. We have the largest inactive/injury list in the league. It's ended up being, 11 of the best weeks you could ask for.
I'm your co-host, Iris Samatakos, and I'm joined by Nathan once again. Mate, how you going?
Not too bad. First week of the year without Carlton footy.
It just sucks that these 2 losses have come against our biggest rivals.
I know. So the pressure starts to lift now, and this is the challenge for the group.
We were pushed and bullied by a bottom 4 side.
It's hard to believe that that's a team that was 8-2.
He's free to play. Get the fuck
up, mate! A thriller, a heartbreaker for us. It's, like I said, it's poetic that it has to be next week.
We wanted them to learn from the 120 seconds they played last week. And, they didn't, did they?
I don't think the pain of the way it ended is going to leave us probably until we make finals. Yeah, it was, fuck mate, it's tough. It's tough to do. It's tough to watch.
Come on, you fucker! Come on! Let's go! He fucking bumps who he wants and he fucking wins any medal he wants!
God, it's been a long off season. Did the moment and the dangerous narrative surrounding our expectations become too much for them to handle? And that's the question we're going to hopefully get answered this year.
You know you're going to get a good crowd every week because the Blues fans just, you know, they love the boys and they love the team. So you know that they're going to show up.
What was that? Welcome everyone to episode number 78 of the Almost Blues Brothers podcast.
I'm stoked. I'm stoked to be here. So next Thursday we're on. Hello everybody. Welcome to the player ratings. We're going to do it a little differently. Got Pom with me this time, and I know I pre-record these usually, but I thought it would be a good idea if we all do this together. We did it. We closed out a close game. Joe Adamo.
Fucking go, man!
Riley.
Yes.
I've got my water. I've got my Kool-Aid.
I'm happy with that, man, really.
One thing that I've felt out of the start of the year has been, I think the expectation and the standards of the fan base has increased, hasn't it?
Oh! Mate, I'd kick a goal against Carlton tonight, Ned, so it's all right, mate.
This fortnight has been one of real soul-searching. 108-point win, some really good stories, really good storylines. I thought at this point we'd be a lot better than what we are, and that just creates this vortex of soullessness.
Is it? Do we verse each other this week? I don't know. So I didn't even know that it was you guys this week. So it should be a good one, hey?
Should be a great one, mate. Of all the things that I thought may have happened up until this point, this was certainly not one of them. Right now, it feels like it just can't get any worse. But hopefully, by the time I'm doing this end of season review, it's a bit of a different tone. Today, in this video, we celebrate 10,000 subscribers. So this all started with my iPhone when I was living in Israel, in Tel Aviv. I'm devastated that 5 years later, after producing all the content every week for 5 years, that we're still in the same position, in the bottom 4. I'm devastated. But the journey doesn't end. Thank you. You made a dream come true. And for that, I'm eternally grateful. And as always, go Blues. And share this with one of your fellow Carlton members, supporters. I'd be really grateful. The reality is the life of this podcast will be in how many people listen to it. So if you liked what I've said today and you want to continue the conversation, jump in the comments and hit me up, because I'm not in town. So I want to talk to Carlton people. So thanks again, and go Blues.